Hey, how's everybody doing today? Today we're going to be talking about TJ Yeldon and Chris Ivory and who should get more carries or who deserves more carries for this upcoming game versus Cincinnati Bengals. Now, lately, Chris Ivory has been the featured uh, back behind Leonard Fournette. They really trust him with the ball a lot more than Chris Ivory, it seems like, or than TJ Yeldon. It seems like for the majority of the year so far. TJ Yeldon has been a healthy scratch for the first 8 games, or for the first 7 games. So he hasn't been injured or anything. They just feel like Chris Ivory is just a better option at this point for the football team. But I don't know if you watch the game on Sunday versus the Colts, you've seen TJ Yeldon. He's definitely the best back we have as far as pass blocking. He picks up the blitzes really well. And he got 122 yards on 9 carries, 13.6 yards per average. That's probably his best game as a Jaguar. He even caught 2 passes for 15 yards in the game. So TJ Yeldon was very productive. If we can get play like running back play like that from our backups, then it just really helps out the offense a lot. Puts a ton of pressure off of Bortles because you got 2 running backs that can potentially go for 100 or more, and just have the ball in their hands and make plays. So, just from my personal opinion, I do feel like TJ Yeldon should get more touches, or not just touches, but get more snaps. Period. Just like I said, because of the pass blocking, just because of the pass blocking ability that he brings. Now, don't get me wrong, Chris Ivory, he's played well this season. But I mean, if you look at his stats, he's only got 57 carries for 209 yards, which is decent. It's not bad, but you see TJ Yeldon already eclipsed 100 yards in just his first game. So I know a lot of people wanted to trade TJ Yeldon and cut him in the offseason, but I like the type of player TJ Yeldon is. He's not overly explosive. He's somewhat athletic. He's gonna make people miss here and there, but I just like the way he runs. He's a smart runner. He's a smart player. He can turn the ball over now. We've seen that, but I just feel like he's like very well coached, and he does what the coaches ask him to do. And not that Chris Ivory doesn't, but I think TJ Yeldon just will be a better option for us going forward, especially with this Sunday here. But it'll be interesting to see how the Jaguars shuffle it out. I know they're probably going to have 4 running backs active, so I don't know at what other position are they going to have for a healthy scratch or things like that. So. It's going to be very exciting. This might be the first Sunday we've seen Leonard Fournette, Chris Ivory, TJ Yeldon, and Corey Grant on the field or on the roster active at the same time. Only reason why I say you keep 4 because I wouldn't want to give up Corey Grant. Just because he's got too much speed and too much punt return and kick return ability. You might as well just keep him on the roster for Sunday, just in case. Just something for the Bengals to think about. All right, but just let me know what you guys think about that. Definitely leave a comment, like the video, and definitely subscribe to me. I'll definitely have more videos.